There's always two sides to transfer window for me as a Chelsea fan. Yes, the excitement of signing new players. The other side, people on social media, year in, year out, new sources, new ITKs, new everything. I'm just here to report though, from journalists. Let's get into today's video. Yes people, welcome to another Chelsea video, man. Keeping you guys up to date, especially on the Enzo Fernandez news, the actual news that we have from journalists that are kind of verified, and also Twitter, not really surprising, back and forth, accounts going at each other. But as always, we keep you guys up to date, man. If you guys can, please smash that like button. Let's get at least 250 likes. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions as always. Now, the best of news that we definitely have is that the player Enzo Fernandez wants Chelsea. Chelsea will pay the release clause. We just don't have guaranteed news on the breakdown. Now, it was reported yesterday from Di Marzio and also a few Twitter accounts, of course. You know, you had Felix, of course, talking about it's going to be across 3 installments of around 40 million euros each year, including 10 million euros for the performance bonuses based as well. So that come out, and then we had more news from Argentina saying no, nothing's been agreed in terms of the breakdown. The fee has been agreed. Chelsea will be signing the player. We were told we should expect updates today. It's like what, 6:30 now PM UK time. I've not seen anything. I wanted to get a video out ASAP before the games in Premier League. But unfortunately, Chelsea haven't made a step forward. Obviously, we had ESPN reporters come out today saying, yes, Chelsea have got the green light, it's going to go ahead, but it's the same news basically. Even with Fabrizio Romano, he's just waiting to tap it in. He basically words the same thing in different words. I don't know how he does it, but he just tweets the same thing in different words. Everyone's like, great news, son, great news. It's really frustrating as a Chelsea fan when it comes to Chelsea news. Yes, it gives me content, but I want to give you guys actual updates, you know. I look on Twitter, and it's all about who wants to post it first. There's no actual journalism, like, in terms of these new accounts. Like, I've been here for 6-7 years, people. I've seen it. I've done the Haaland days. I've done the Gabriel. I've done all these guys. You know what I mean? Havertz. I was doing videos from time, okay? So when I see every year, I see a new face, new this, new that. And there's just Twitter accounts just arguing people. Let's be real. No one really has sources like that. You might have sources in terms of like youth and stuff, which I do believe a lot of Chelsea accounts, related accounts, do have news to like team lineups, team news with the youth players. The youth players actually talk to these guys, and I respect that. I absolutely rate that. But when we're talking about big deals, it's very easy, very easy to know the fee and then kind of guess in terms of accounting. I'm an accountant, by the way, okay, part qualified accountant. I understand how all these installments are going to be working across three windows, of course, or 3 years, sorry. And it's like, accounting wise, it makes sense. It's logical, it's expected. No one's going to pay 105 million up front. No one ever does, by the way. When you buy these players, no one pays up front. Look at Rafinha at Barcelona. They haven't even received 1 penny, and they're wondering what's going on, and they want to get rid of him now. So it's a bit mad, okay? It's a bit mad. He's going to be a Chelsea player, but let's calm down. Let's just wait until we see the news. People saying 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours. I told you guys this is sorry days. Sorry FC, 24 hours FC, 48 hours FC, 72 hours FC. I'm tired of it. I'm honestly tired. But I wanted to bring it out there and make sure you guys understand that, yeah, social media, you want to be first. Of course, it's nice to be first. It's nice to get the clout, the followers. But trust me, once you've been there, done that, you're not really into that stuff anymore. You're just here to, you know, give good quality. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, so make sure you guys keep liking the video and subscribe as well. So that is the first topic. Enzo Fernandez will be a Chelsea player. It's just a matter of when and how the installment is going to be done. I do expect it to be around the 40 million mark in terms of every year for 3 years. I do kind of see that, but I'm not seeing anyone say that. Now, Ornstein has been talking as well about Felix. We're not really interested. Rafael Leao could be out of the window as well because we're spending this much money. We're still looking at Declan Rice. And there's also new FFP rules coming out in the next 3 years, people. And this is why maybe Todd Bowley is spending a lot of money. That's the main reason, because next year going forward, we're only allowed to spend 90% of our revenue. And then 80% the following year, and then 70% the following year. So of course, this could be a reason why Chelsea are looking to spend as much money as possible, because no one really spent 100 million in January. Obviously, we had that reported FFP, young FFP, where if you're under 22, you can write it off when they turn, because they haven't turned 22, basically, and they can't count towards the actual FFP ruling. But that was not confirmed. That was, I think, rejected, in fact, that is not true. So that's what I understood, and that's what I read from, I think it was Ben Jacobs that had come out from that as well. So yeah, we're looking at this fee now. You know, we're looking at even the Leeds goalkeeper, and I don't want anything to do with this guy. I don't want Pickford, I don't want this guy, I don't want anyone. I don't want any of these guys. I'm happy with Kepa. If Mendy signs a new deal, fair enough, he needs to improve. But these guys that we have currently are better than these goalkeepers. I don't want to see us sign these average players, bro. Like, no disrespect to these guys. I am not here to lie to you guys and give you fake positivity. We have to avoid these players. There's no point saying get rid of Havertz and Ziyech and Pulisic and you know, your Adspies and your Mounts or whatever you guys want to see go, or whoever you want to see go, and then bring in players, goalkeepers from Leeds and Everton, and come on. Let's keep it real, guys. Let's have it right, people. Some people might say brown envelopes, left, right, centre. Yes, the way I'm talking about is I'm kind of saying brown envelopes, because these guys just want to post the same thing. They want to be first and get the news first and stuff, and I get it. The grind is real. But most of you guys are getting 0 pence out of it. 0 pence, people. And you spend Twitter 24/7, man. I respect some of you guys. I actually admire you guys for keeping us up to date with all the latest Chelsea news. But when I see back and forth arguing about ego and who's first and who's this and who's that, it's really, really putting me off social media. Social media was already bad. Twitter was already bad, by the way. But it's just every transfer window, I really start to dislike it even more. I just want to see Enzo Fernandez at the bridge holding the shirt. That's all I care about. Yeah, I said here we go in my last video. I put question mark. Don't question marks exist anymore or something? Is it done? Because a lot of people saying that it's a free installment done. I posted it before saying a reporter from, I think it was Argentina, confirmed it's done. Like, literally, very reliable people that we've been looking at him for the last 3 or 4 days, saying that he's real. So I've said, is it here we go yet? Like, question mark. And a lot of people saying clickbait, clickbait, clickbait. If you don't know social media, if you don't know Twitter, if you don't know YouTube, to get your video out there, you have to put in caps, here we go, question mark. I haven't said this confirmed, here we go, or 100% or anything. I just said question mark. And YouTube, you have to do that. Transfer news, you have to do that. Otherwise, your video ain't getting out there, people. It's as simple as that. And I don't expect all of you guys to understand it, but I'm being genuinely serious about everything that I'm saying in this video. It is, you have to understand the algorithm result of this entire social media. You know, if I just write something else that don't really attract your eyes and make you click it, well, what's the point of posting a video? I'm only going to get like, what, 100 views? There's no point for a channel as big as this that gets so many views in total because of you guys that watch around the world. I'm grateful, by the way, for every single one of you lot, by the way. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I want to see all the countries. I want to see the time zones in the comments, people. But yeah, look, I know it sounds a bit of a rant, but I really wanted to get it out there because I'm just seeing people going back and forth, and it's really frustrating. I just want the Chelsea community to be positive. I want them to, you know, be like Andrew Tate, man. But yeah, guys, honestly, on a serious level, I hope Chelsea sign Enzo Fernandez ASAP. It gets done and we move on. It's as simple as that. And until then, we should do a live stream tomorrow, hopefully, talking about Enzo Fernandez signing for Chelsea. Because on Thursday we've got the Man City preview or the actual game, sorry, where we're going to be doing live review. I need to make sure I get content out of that as well. So I really hope we get some actual Enzo Fernandez news in terms of he's actually in Cobham. He's been pictured. There's fake photos of him at Benfica training ground right now. He's got black hair, I think it was. I swear he's got grey hair. Blonde hair, sorry. Like, there's a lot of fake news going around. A lot of fake news. He's definitely missed training. He's always been missing training the last couple of days. He wants to move. Benfica have offered him a new deal. He said, no, I don't want it. I want to move. And it's time to let the guy go. But we just need to make sure we get this deal sorted, man. Let's hope it's tomorrow on Wednesday, so I can post a video saying, it's done, people. Let's smile, let's get excited, and let's get him into the team straight away. I would love for him to sign today. He'll play against Man City on Thursday. Straight in the lineup, people. But until then, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys out soon, man. Peace. Come on, Chels. 2-1 against City, by the way.